talking about Vibeshield. So basically, it's a extension and the Cortex star, which is basically the agentic multi-model agent, which takes the data from Vibeshields, perform the agentic flow, and then gives back the result. So we'll first build the extension. Once it's built, uh, inside this you can see that your extension is ready and you can run it in any one of the project. Then I'll also go and start the Cortex R API. So this is running on 8002 now. Then let's go and start the overlay. Okay, so you see the red light here is basically the extension is not running yet. I mean your project is not running where it can connect to the extension. So this is why it's red light. Let me run this. So there's this project, since it's opening directly because I have already opened it, but you can install this plugin in any one of the project and then it will load, and you see that red light has gone now. So it means that it's got connected to that. Quickly taking you through the functionality. So this is a basic dashboard. When you run the auto pipeline, it will try to extract the developer intent of this particular project where you're running your extension, and it goes through all the chats, it goes through some of the IDE files which it generates, and also your terminal command. It can run your terminal commands. It can go through your source code also sometimes. Then it will come and generate the test cases here, and then it'll start running one by one. When it'll run it, you'll see in the results here, and then you have the history of the results run over. Here you got the settings where in the auto pipeline where you want to run 1, 2 and not the test total, so that you can change it. Then for the uh, agentic flow you have to give your API key, and then where exactly the this project is running. I mean the host extension project will be running. Some we have tried through the code to figure out where exactly this comes from, but if not, then you can always give it to test URL and it will take care of it. Then let's go and start this. So I'm going to go and start. When you start it, what you have to notice is that you see here that the Cortex star has started running, and then it will start uh, fetch the details, and okay, I think it's failing in the code generation somewhere, uh, but it does not need actually the code generation, uh, right? But since we have other uh, uh, branches also of this, it will get the ultimate extension. So here the intent. So you see that it has come up with the intent. The application provides 360-degree interactive viewer product. So the intent is right here. If you see in the dashboard, it has passed the intent pass, and now it's generating the test. So in test right now it's 0, but in some time once it's completed, you'll see what all test it is. It tells you to go and perform it. Uh, we'll also see that what exactly the test, what exactly this project is, so that we can correlate whether the generated test matches with the project or not. Yeah, it's basically LLM who's generating the test for us. While it comes with the test, I'll quickly take you through. So it gives you end-to-end 7 scenarios where it wants to, it's suggesting the test generation agent to do. And this whole block goes to the test generation agent, where it comes back with the generation of the test. Okay, it's still generating the test. So it does check that whether it's an old project or new. and it goes and check that whether there are existing tests found in the project or not. If not, then it'll go ahead and generate the new test. So we are to the next step. It's already generated the text and also started the execution. We'll go to the execution next, but let's check the test first. So it says that navigate to the product viewer page, so and so, and then try to see the 360-degree product page is successfully loaded or not. And then you'll see in the result that this is how it starts ticking in. So you see this is basically the page. I'll just move this slide. Okay, so this is what exactly it's trying to basically test it around. So it'll go through the same agentic flow. It tries to put in there, that try to validate what exactly happening through the Cortex R code, and then it goes one by one. It generates. Some of the times it goes a little more in terms of test. We don't actually need. So in the test cases, you have this which all you want. Like you can also write test. Like you can write test, and you can delete test. You can edit test what is already generated. If you do not run auto mode, then next time you do some small change and you want to only test whether this is working or not, right? So you can only run this particular test and figure out. You'll see the result only in that. So it's so many tests. It'll take some time, but this is what exactly it is. You have to install the extension in your project and start it. When you start it, you'll see this overlay window, and it'll help you guide with all your project, right from extracting what exactly the developer is thinking about the project to generating test cases, executing them. It gives you full flow control that if you want to change, if you want to edit, if you want to delete, if you only want to run one or two tests, it all controls. You have it. Thank you so much.